What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy Snoop, aka the Honey Badger. You already know, man. And first and foremost, Merry Christmas. I know it's a little bit later on Christmas Day, um, but I hope every single one of you guys got what you guys wanted. Um, and then if not, at least you spend time with your family. You know, that's prime right there. That's the best. But anyway, today, man, we're gonna drop a little video, man. I was going through my videos, and I figured I'll make one about post release. You know, of for those that are unfortunate to be, you know, in the system and coming out, how to adapt, because it's not easy. It's not easy. Again, I didn't do a lot of time like a lot of people have, you know, um, but it was enough time to how to adapt to um, the real world. So, first and foremost, look, man, if you are incarcerated at the moment, I know a lot of you guys got cell phones, so allegedly, right? But if you are incarcerated, look for a trade, man. Look for a job in there, something you could learn. For me, it was cooking, the kitchen, and to be honest, it's helped me a ton now that I'm out and free. Um, find your niche, you know, as they call it, whatever you want to call it. You know, find your lane, something that you enjoy doing, something that you like doing, um, and upon your release, put it to use. Um, those of you, my day wonders on here, you guys know I'm a cook, man. I'm a cook. Um, I was trained to cook while incarcerated, although that wasn't my go-to. But hey, that was what was available, and I went ahead and took everything I learned, and they train you in there just like a person outside, bro. You know, um, the food handlers is all the same. Everything's the same. Pretty much what I'm trying to say, guys, is find something that don't do your time wrong. Do your time right. Do your time right. And trust me, man. Who knows? You might be fortunate, like some people. We won't say who, but like some people to get a job from people that really got it going on. I'm one of those. You know, I'm blessed to have the opportunity to work with, excuse me, people that aren't scared. They're not. They don't look at me like I'm some kind of criminal, dude. Yeah, I got my food handler's card from San Bernardino County Jail. You know, big deal. But hey, you know what? I work. You know, I show up when I have to show up, and I get the job done. The post after incarceration, like I said, guys, I only did 18 months. A lot of you have done a lot more time than I did. I only did 18 months, but still, you know, when you get out, you're just kind of. I remember the first day I got out, um, I was overwhelmed, overwhelmed to say the least. You know, in my mind, prior to actually being out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna conquer the world. Nope, it doesn't happen like that all the time. I got out. You guys know what I did? I sat out on my front porch for 4 hours, thinking, damn, I'm 18 months behind. 18 months behind, bro. Um, and like I said, bro, that may not seem like a lot of time for you guys, but those of you that have been down, any whether it's 18 months, 20 years, imagine being 20 years behind. You know, that's tough, man. I just recently got an email the other day, and I seen they ran. I was supposed to work for a company that's a third party company to On Track. So On Track had to run my background check, and what came up was my charges, my background check. It was my charges, and uh, those of you that know what my charges are. You know, it's nothing crazy. You know, drug related, drug trafficking related, but still, I seen it and I was like, man, no wonder these people haven't given me a chance. You know, they think I'm some sort of criminal. The truth is, I'm not a criminal. I'm a person. I'm a person that made a mistake. Um, Even though I knew what the game I was playing was gonna get me into, I still play the game, and I had to learn the hard way. Um, pretty look, man. The purpose of this video is to let you guys know, those of you that have been locked down, put away, whatever, and now are out in the free world. I know it's easy to program with the homies inside. Hey man, just like you program with your homies inside, you could program on the outside, man. You know, it completely blows my mind when I see, and I've seen it plenty of times, guys. It's borderline sad. Um, these dudes, you know, they're able to program with the homies in jail, but they don't know how to act, or they don't know how to program on the out. You know, so that's why I'm here. I think my purpose is to show you guys there's another way. You know, there's another way. It's gonna be a tough road. Trust me. I've been a little, just a shy over a year that I've been home now, free, um, and I still haven't got a legitimate job. Crazy, right? I've had little jobs from time to time. The last one was a smoke shop. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get into it, but I had to leave that place because there was anyway. Anyway, I had to leave that place, um, and I went back to what catering. Catering. That's what I've been doing. I've been catering, not just for one company, for two companies now. As of recent, I got the call. Hey, man, you want to work? I heard you do a good job at catering. You want to work for me? Yes, of course. But it took me a while, guys. Don't get discouraged. That's what I'm saying. I've applied to several jobs. The last one where it was really messed up for me, right? Amazon. I was gonna be an Amazon driver. My boy, um, he's a lead. He's a lead Amazon driver right there. He recommended me. You know, I feel bad. Um, the guy recommended me. The interview went great. Usually when I have an interview and it goes good, I'm like, man, I got the job. I got this. It's no problem. Unfortunately, my background came up. HR called me and they were like, hey, what's up with this? The background check, it didn't pass. What happened? I told them, hey, look, unfortunately, I took a charge, a transportation charge. Um, And then that's what happened, you know. And they were like, "Yo, we're sorry, we can't hire you, guys." I felt like complete crap after that. Why? The interview went great. Like I said, man, when usually when the interview goes good, you're like, I got this. I got this job, and that's how I felt. I felt confident. I was like, man, I got this job, but my background check did not pass. And this is a thing that you guys are gonna have to deal with a lot of times, man. You felons out there, ex felons, ex felons. We're gonna call it because not everybody is a felon, right? Me, I consider myself an ex felon. That's not my lifestyle no more. Um, but hey, you're gonna get shut down. You're gonna get shunned. You're gonna get looked at a certain way. Don't let that discourage you. There's always a way, guys. There's always a way. Um, whether it's, you know, scrubbing toilets, you know, put your pride to the side, man. I'm not saying that's what I've been doing. And if I had to do it, shit, I'll scrub toilets. I don't give a damn. Anything to pay the bills, right? But be prepared to get shunned and be prepared to get looked at a certain way. But don't let it get you down. If anything, let that build you up. You know, um, it's not gonna be easy. No one said it's easy. Getting a job as an ex or a felon, whatever you want to call yourself. Um, it's not gonna be easy. But the main thing is to not be scared of failure. Don't be scared of being denied. Don't be scared of applying for a job and they don't consider you because of your record. Deal with it and move on. You know? Oh shit. Excuse me. That speaker was loud. Yeah, deal with it and move on, man. There's always gonna be something there for you. Trust me, someone is gonna look at you. If you're a good dude, if you're a fucking good dude, excuse my language. Um, someone's gonna look at you and give you the opportunity, man. Trust me. Um, Now, if you're one of those that is just trying to get a legitimate job because you got people in your ear to get a legitimate job, but you really don't want to do it, my boy, you're not gonna last. I'm just being blunt right now. You're not gonna last. You gotta really want it. Me, for a long time, guys, I was doing what I was doing since the age of what, 12, 13 years old, 13, 12 years old. I was out there getting fast money since that age. But now I'm at the age 32, man. 32, I'm getting old. To where it's like, you know what? Any job that comes my way, I'm taking it. And you gotta take it, because the bills gotta be paid. The rent's gotta be paid. Your kids gotta be fed. It's very easy for me to make a call and be like, hey, um, put me back on, y'all. I need this amount and this amount of this amount of that. It's very easy to make that call, but I know where that call is gonna get me. It's gonna get me back to the same place I don't want to be. So with that being said, guys, um, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say in this video. It's not worth it, man. You're gonna get shut down. You're gonna get looked at a certain way. You're gonna get like I said, you know, looked at like a POS sometimes when you're applying to these blue collar blue collar jobs. But it's okay if you don't get them. Keep trying. keep trying. Or you could always go back to what you were doing, like I was. I could always go back, like I said, I could always go back, make that phone call, but I know what that phone call comes with. You know? It comes with heavy consequences, man. Do I want to go back and live in a cell? Hell no. Um, so, hey, look, man, this is for all y'all that are trying to better yourselves. Remember, my Instagram, 4700 block underscore Snoops. SNOOPS. That's my Instagram. I'm here for you guys. I really am, man. I think my purpose on this earth is to help people that have lived the life I live and help them do better and, and, and win in life in a righteous way. Um, am I winning right now? Not really, y'all. I'm getting by right now. But you know what? I'm not in jail. I haven't gone back to jail. It's been over a year now. A little bit over a year. I haven't gone back to jail. And I'm not going back, y'all. So, anybody that's recently, you know, been going through what I have gone through, um, and you're confused, you're like overwhelmed, you're like, damn, man, this is real work, cause it takes a lot more balls. Excuse my language. It takes a lot more balls to be a regular square person than it is to be a D boy. You know, being a D boy is easy. Anybody could do that. But it takes balls, it takes courage, it takes ganas. Ganas. Those my Mexican people, you guys know what I'm saying. It takes that will to be able to put that bullshit to the side, excuse my language, and be like, you know what, I'm gonna get my money the legal, correct way. I kind of jabbered on in this one, y'all, but I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say, man. Um, Look, man, you out there being a D boy, just know your time is limited. We're all on a limited clock when you're doing that, and by the time you get busted, hopefully you have that mentality to be like, you know what, I'm not going back to that. And with that being said, I want to congratulate everybody who's a blue collar worker, never has been in that lifestyle where they gain fast money, because it takes balls, like I said. It takes a real motherfucker to get money the right way. And for y'all that are doing it, that have been doing it, I send mine, bro. That's a real That's a real man right there, you know. Um, we're going on 18 minutes. I think that's enough. This is my Christmas rant. I kind of went on the rant, but thank you guys, and I hope you guys take this video and heed. You know, I'm not dropping these videos for nothing. You know, if I could at least help one person, my job is done. My job is done. So with that being said, Christmas, today's the last day. I mean, no, not even. We're not even in Christmas no more right now. So, Happy New Year's. Hey, 2026 is coming. May 2026, yours. Especially if you just got out, bro. And do it the right way, man. Do it the right way. Trust me. Your family gonna look at you proud of you, man. Hey, look at this dude. He's doing the thing the right way. What else do you want, man? That being said, y'all be proactive, not reactive. It's your boy Snoop, aka the Honey Badger, aka Tejon. Um, Went on a little bit of a rant, right? A little bit of, we went in deep. But it has to be said, and I think it does, you know. So, much love. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this. I really want to help the people that are really trying to better themselves, trying to really reform themselves. And if that's you, subscribe, my boy. Subscribe, bro. You know, again, those of you that need to talk to someone, we all go through our issues. 4700 block underscore snooze on Instagram. Get at me. I'll make sure. I'll make sure to respond, bro. And if I can help, I'm more than willing to. All right. I'm out, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hey, be proactive, not reactive. Much love.